This is the most beautiful thing, but look, you can touch it. So from Warm Living, it's a rustic look with the faux stone and this beautiful dark oak on the top. It's a fireplace effect infrared heater, and this thing is loaded with features. I mean, from controlling the temp to the timer, controlling how high the flames go.
Many things.
It looks beautiful, and that infrared heat is hot right now. And it comes with a remote, by the way. So,
it does.
You know, a lot of good things happening here.
Yeah. I've sold a lot of fireplaces over the years, infrared fireplaces, and I gotta tell you something. I actually have this particular one at my house right now, and we are loving it. It might be the best looking one we've ever sold.
So
and I'll tell you why, because first of all, let's just talk about the appearance before we get into anything else.
Okay.
The wood that you see on this is what we call furniture grade wood. It's real wood. So you can hear, it sounds like I'm knocking on a door. And that goes for the top and for the bottom and all the trim on this. So that's all real furniture grade wood that's on this, okay? That's number one. Number two, the stone that's on the side, listen to this, if I hit this,
ooh, yeah.
it sounds like it's real stone. It's faux, but it looks and it feels, if you put your hand down, it feels like it's real stone.
Very decor friendly.
Yeah, I mean, it weighs 44.5 pounds. So I mean, there's definitely something to this right here. Then the other thing is, look at the fireplace right here, the actual fire effect, the flame effect. It's like a Hollywood movie special effect, okay? There's glass on this. You can't tell sometimes when you're at home, but I can't actually touch this. So that's behind glass. But this is dimensional. There's depth to this. The logs all stand out farther. You can see all the embers down there, and then the flames licking at the back. That is so cool, and I can control the flame effect. If I press a button up here on top, notice the way I can make the flame effect go down, or I can, and there's one button right there, it looks like a flame. I can press that, and I can even make it go off. Right now it's off. Turn it right back on again. So
and you
three
can
levels.
use the flame separate from the heat
You
as well, right?
You can either have the flame with no heat or the heat with no flame, because sometimes maybe you're sleeping at night.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And it's a little too bright for you. Now, let's talk about some of the other features on this, though. First of all, if it didn't heat, what would this thing be worth, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
This is a 1,500 watt heater. That's the maximum that you can do in a space heater, okay? 1,500 watts on high power, 1,000 watts on low power, and actually has 3 settings, okay? So you've got that high I mentioned, 1,500, the low, 1,000. But then there's a setting called Eco Mode. And I've never seen this before on a infrared fireplace like this. The Eco Mode on this will keep this at a standard 68 degrees, because a lot of folks up north, that's what they're gonna leave the thermostat at anyway. Keeps it at that standard 68 degrees, and what it does is, it varies the wattage all by itself between 1,500 and 1,000 watts.
So it knows what it needs to do to adjust
to save you money. Yeah, that's what it's doing that whole time. So it's a really, really smart fireplace. You can, of course, adjust the temperature setting on this. The temperature setting right here, if I press the button right here, there you see the display comes on. Now this has a built-in digital thermostat. So right now I've got this set at 74 degrees. When it reaches 74 degrees, it will turn itself off. The flame effect will stay on, but the heat will stop. And you can actually see some of the infrared tubes in here. There's 3 of them in there. You can see one of them right there. It will turn the heat off, just like your thermostat at home. When the temperature drops below 74 degrees, or whatever temperature you put in there, it will turn itself back on again.
Now, speaking of off and on, you told me about a fantastic timer feature.
The timer feature.
You gotta listen to this. This really is amazing on here.
Okay, so I've seen fireplaces and things like this before, heaters that had timers on them, but usually the timer is just to turn it off, okay? And right here you can see there's a timer button, okay? If I press the timer button on this, it'll go all the way from 0 to 12 hours, and it will turn itself off in whatever time I put on here. But here's the other feature that was completely new to me, and you too. If the fireplace is not on and I use the timer button, I can tell it when to turn it on. So let's imagine that you know you're gonna go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning and you're gonna come back at 5, right? So you want it to come on maybe 7 hours from the time you turn it off in the morning, so that it'll preheat your house or preheat the room. Yeah, before you even get home. Now, you're thinking about this going like, well, wait a minute, I don't know if I want this thing running if I'm not there. Think about this for a second. This has all the safety features you could ever ask for in an infrared heater. It has tip-over protection. So let's say the kids with the dogs, or somehow this thing falls over, they knock it over, it falls over, it turns itself off. If it senses that it's getting into an overheat situation, meaning the internals are just getting too hot, it turns itself off. You know, total safety on this, and that's really the foremost of the whole thing. And everything I just described to you can be done from the remote.
Isn't that great? You don't even have to get out of the chair or out of the bed to control this. Now, a couple things I want to let you know. This is a great time to get this home, and here's why. First of all, it weighs about 43 pounds. This is substantial. It's beautiful stone, that faux stone look, but sounds like stone, feels like stone, the gorgeous wood. It's free shipping and handling right now, which is actually an extra $25 in savings. So that is a temporary thing we're doing for Black Friday. Everything's free shipping. Everything is 6 flex payment. Another thing I love, it's on a feature price point, and then on top of all of that, you have until the end of January to decide if you love this and if it's for you. So it's plenty of time to get it while it's on sale and free shipping and try it out. And if you're spending a ton of money trying to heat your house in rooms you're not even in, if you find that maybe you don't need a ton of heat all the time, this is a great option for you. And then the coolest thing being infrared heat is totally different than being heat that just blows in the room and heats up the air and dries everybody out.
Yeah,
right?
I'll tell you about that in a second. I'll explain all that, but I wanted to show you something really cool about this too, because it does have that infrared heat in it, okay? So right now we've got a thermal camera. I couldn't think of the word. We've got a thermal camera on here right now. Okay, so take a look at that right there. You can see my thermal camera is looking at the fireplace down there at the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I got to tip it, yeah, just about like that. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Now, right now it's registering about 64 degrees. Okay, if I turn the fireplace on, I'm going to turn the heat up. Once that heat kicks on, I want you to see how quickly that's going to go up. Now, right now it's sitting at 68 degrees.
Okay.
But watch this. It is going to get hot almost immediately.
You can see the infrared bulbs like lighting up on the screen there. There it goes.
You see it right there? So it's like at 67 degrees, 70 degrees. It's working its way on up. I'm gonna move this down, guys, because I gotta get it down around here.
Get level with it.
There we go.
There it goes.
All right,
now we're
watch
at 90.
90. You see how fast that's heating up? So if you were outside, let's say, and maybe you were shoveling the snow, do you wanna come inside and wait for a traditional space heater to take about 10, 15 minutes to heat up? This thing is already getting up over 100 degrees, 200 degrees. You can see how fast that's going up just like that. That heating element is kicking out that heat. And you're gonna feel that immediately because that is infrared, okay? Now, infrared heat is like the rays of the sun. What I mean by that is it penetrates. You feel that deep soothing warmth that comes from it. If you've got a member of your family that's always sitting around going like, I can never feel warm. Everybody's got somebody like that in their family. They're gonna feel warm from this. What infrared does is it doesn't heat the air in the room, and this is what I was talking to you about earlier. It doesn't heat the air in the room. It warms up objects and people in the room, okay? And then they start to radiate heat, okay? Which is going to in turn warm the air. But this has another feature. It has 2 different heating technologies. We've got the infrared, and you can see the tube that's in there. There's 3 of those infrared tubes in this. But there's also a fan that's forcing the air out. It's very quiet, but it's forced air as well. So what is that doing? Well, if the infrared's heating objects and people, the forced air is filling in the rest of the room with heat. So that means that you could practice what we like to call here zone heating. And when you're practicing zone heating, what does that mean? Zone heating is the theory whereby you heat only the room you're in and not the entire house. I mean, think about this, because we've all got that one room that I don't care how, you know, what the temperature's outside, it's always either too hot or too cold.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Maybe it's at the end of the line for the furnace or that, you know, that sort of thing. Put this in there, turn this on. You can make it a comfortable temperature here, but you're not heating the whole house just to get one room warm. So it's like this for me. If you've got a 4-burner stove, okay, and you're boiling a pot of water on 1 burner, are you gonna turn all 4 burners on?
See, that makes perfect sense.
Nobody's gonna do that.
It's more cost efficient, it's more energy efficient, and this baby works. And I love the analogy we give when we say infrared heating is kind of like the sun, because let's say there's 1 temperature outside, but if you're standing in the shade, you're freezing. If you go out in the sun, same temperature outside, but now you're warm, that's that penetration that you get with the infrared heat like you get from this. And yet, it's cool to the touch. So if my kids are touching it, if the cats are walking by, they're not getting burned by this. And it looks so beautiful. When have you seen an infrared heater like this that is so design friendly? You've got the beautiful stone finish, the oak wood, and the flickering flames. It looks so real. You can control the height and how high and low the flames go. It looks like little burning embers of wood down here. Gorgeous.
I can do that with the remote, as a matter of fact, while you're standing over there, if I can figure out in the dark which button it is. But take a look. Let me see if I'm getting the right button. There we go.
There you go.
See? I'm at a bad angle.
See, now you can adjust high, low, and eco. You can also adjust the height of the flame there. I see a little flame button on here.
Can you see?
Perfect, yeah. And then
there we go.
So, see?
Yeah, so there's the high, medium, low, there's off.
I love the low.
Yeah, and now people always ask me, why would I want to adjust the brightness of the flame? Well, if you're like me and you're a light sleeper, like I can't have any lights on in a room at all, okay?
Yeah.
That's a great way. If you still want the heat and you can't have the flame, or maybe you just want a little tiny bit, yeah, you can bring it down. Now, here's the funny thing. I've actually had people that have fireplaces tell me that they use this more than they use their real fireplace.
It's a lot less work, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And on both ends, too. Because it's like, if you've ever tried to build a fire in a fireplace, first of all, it's a nightmare at the beginning of the season when you open up that flue and who knows what's going to come out of that. So that's number one. Building the fire, and then afterwards, all the embers and the dust and all the nastiness. With this, you don't get any of that. You get all the ambiance of a fire. Plus, you're getting that directed heat that you can control. Because I've had times where I've built a fire in a fireplace and the room just gets too hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just way too hot.
Or you have to sit directly in front of it to
just
feel
to
it as
heat.
it dwindles down. My poor sister, oh my gosh, they have to keep the fires going. And if you're out of wood, now you got to fight over who's going to go out and get more wood, or if you're going to run to the store and have to buy some. This is simple. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's new and exclusive here. I love that it's free shipping and handling right now. This weighs about 43 pounds. I mean, it's a substantial piece of furniture for you that also serves a purpose. You've got the remote. You can use the controls on the front. You can control the temperature. You can do a timer with this one. It's already assembled when you receive it. I mean, it could not be simpler, and it's got a 1-year warranty already. You can also keep it and use it and try it and love it until the end of January with our extended holiday returns. This would actually be a great gift idea too.
Well, and here's the nice thing about this too, is that it is really a 4-season fireplace. And what I mean by that is you can have the ambiance of the flame without the heat if you wanted to. So you can use this all year round. But the other thing is, even if you live down south like we do, if you're down in Florida or somewhere in the southern part of the United States where it doesn't really get cold all the time, but there are those mornings, and even up north sometimes, where you wake up in the morning and it's cold, but it's not cold enough for you to say, okay, I'm going to turn the heat on.
The whole house.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or spend the money for that.
Exactly. So you can turn this on and take the chill off, and you can do it from the comfort of your bed with the remote control. So you don't even have to like let your tootsies hit the floor and feel how cold it is. Now, you were talking about how hot this gets and how much heat it puts out. I want to show you something crazy, okay? So this is an infrared thermometer right here. I'm going to put this in front of this, and I'm going to take a heat reading on the inside of this, all right? And I want you to see what that's at right there. So it's over 200 degrees, depending on where I'm hitting with this. You can see right there, it's over 600 degrees, okay? So that's coming right off of one of the infrared coils that's inside of the tubes. But if I put, look at this, I can run my hand.
That's amazing.
Right over here. So if you're thinking like, man, I don't want something like that around my kids and my pets. My dogs, they lay in front of us. They don't even know, first of all, that it's not real, but I'm not worried about them getting burned. And then if you touch the side, even the back, because I have mine up very close to the wall. It's like within 4 or 5 inches of the wall. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get hot on the back, the sides, the top, anywhere. Just if you really, really touch this grate and leave your hand there. But see, our bodies are set up that if it starts to burn, you're going to pull your hand away. It's going to happen.